When we say Cape Town City and the SuperSport United, they are a direct development year Mamelodi Sundowns. And people are saying, no, we have anger, we hate them, and blah, 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 blah. I think right now you are constantly seeing them proving us right. Because they don't want to sell their players to anyone except Mamelodi Sundowns. And it has become quite clear and evidence that they are not interested to do business with any club except Mamelodi Sundowns. Why am I saying that? Is because Kaizer Chiefs have made a second attempt to sign a Cape Town City player, and this time was about Mdansane, and they failed. We need to talk about that, but we will in this video, provided you are interested. If you are, please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm asking, and that is you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Because doing that, it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to spread this video to as many people as possible, right? So the power is in your hands. Please choose in favor of this video. Like, comment, share the video. Let's talk about the relationship between Cape Town City and Kaizer Chiefs. The relationship has deteriorated, and we don't know where the actual war started, but we know that there is a war between the two clubs. I'll give a practical example. The Kaizer Chiefs wanted to sign Teres Mashego, and John Comet, who is the owner of Cape Town City, came clear and came God blessing, saying he does not want the player to join the Kaizer Chiefs. One, he said they are playing in the CAF Champions League. Two, he said he is interested to sell the player internationally only. A week later, the player was sold to Mamelodi Sundowns. And a few months later, we heard that Sundowns, they want to loan the player back to Cape Town City, and they want to take the player. Remember that when they signed Teres Mashego, they then loaned Ulake back to Cape Town City. Now, as of lately, they wanted to loan Teres Mashego back to Cape Town City and then take their player back to Sundowns, Ulake. Well, it didn't materialize. Probably will materialize at the end of the season. But we've also heard that Sundowns are interested in offloading more players, and it's like that. Now, with that in mind, Kaizer Chiefs made their second attempt to sign Mdansane. Guess what? They failed. It's not from me, from trusted journalists. This is what I said. It is not the first time. It is not the first time I have been linked with Kaizer Chiefs, right? But I think that Mdansane was understood to have fallen out of favor at the club, despite being their top goal scorer over the last two seasons, with City said to be open for offers for the playmaker. According to CR sources, Chiefs have escalated their interest in the player and are keen on getting the deal done. They were keen to get the deal done before the transfer window. Kaizer Chiefs themselves, they also agreed, openly admitted that they needed a number 6 player. Now, I also told you that a number 6 player at Kaizer Chiefs, you are looking at the likes of Tinashe Ngomash. Very good in defensive duties and very good in attacking duties. You're looking at the likes of Renelwe Letsolonyane, who was a direct replacement for Tinashe Ngomash. Very good in defensive and very good in attacking. And if you're looking at the likes of Letsolonyane, very good in through passes. Letsolonyane was the best. So people like that give you something like that to say you need to work hard when you are with them. You need to have this thing, that's what I'm saying. Nonetheless, so Kaizer Chiefs have declared that they are looking for a player like that. Clearly they did not succeed in signing Mdansane. But what are we learning from this? And I've been saying to you guys, is Cape Town City, SuperSport United, those are development for Sundowns, direct development for Sundowns. Then you have the Golden Arrows. Development for Orlando Pirates. And of late, AmaZulu are joining as well. They are now with development for Orlando Pirates. Look at the players that comes from AmaZulu to Orlando Pirates. And look at the deals. By the way, owner AmaZulu made it clear that he grew up supporting Orlando Pirates, so he's got a soft spot for Orlando Pirates. Before buying AmaZulu, he said he wanted to buy a club like Orlando Pirates, but unfortunately that club was not on sale. Nonetheless, he bought AmaZulu. But then, it looks like it's easier for AmaZulu and Orlando Pirates to make a deal. It's easier for Golden Arrows and Orlando Pirates to make a deal. But it's not easier for Kaizer Chiefs to do a deal between the two clubs. It's easier for SuperSport United and Cape City to make a deal with Sundowns. But it's not easy for Kaizer Chiefs to make a deal with the two clubs. Of late, we have seen a relationship between Kaizer Chiefs as well and these second two clubs, or the following two clubs, Swallows FC and Stellenbosch FC. We have seen that it becomes they now have clubs that they have direct relationship with. But with them, what I like is, so far the relationship has not, it's not more or less like the others where you see that you guys are a direct development. How many players have Sundowns promoted? Few, right? Tertius Mailula, and I forgot the other one. They keep buying. How many players have Orlando Pirates promoted? The best player so far that they promoted was Radiopan. Where is he? Captain All Stars. What I'm trying to say is, there's something also that is killing the football in South Africa, is that people have got developments, but they are not using their developments. Rather, they are just more focused in ready-made product. They are not interested in growing up. When you look at Kaizer Chiefs, they signed players from the two clubs, but it's not like every now and then it's signing. No, it's like, yes, there is signing when it's necessary, and that's it. That is so far what I've seen with this one. It looks better but I think so far the guilt part here is Mamelodi Sundowns. Those guys, they are just signing left, right, and center. You understand? So yeah, it makes this competition, the PSL competition, to be very much dead, because people now do not want to develop players and sell across the spectrum. Now you already know, Guti, SuperSport United, they are very good in developing players. Right now you've got Jamie Weber at SuperSport United, a very hot property. Luke Flus, a very hot property. You've got at Captain City, you've got this hot property Abanayo Manje, which is Kanyisa Lokomayo, very good player. But we all know where they're going. They're not going to go to any other club except the one club. To get the point. But the question that you need to ask is, do that club needs those players? No, they don't. It's just that they have the financial muscle to buy the players, bench them. Once they are useless, they then release them. So I'm saying that is what is killing the competition. That is what makes other people not to get players when they should get players. Because certain people don't want to release players when they have. If these clubs were developing players and sell them to the big three equally, I'm telling you, the league would have been balanced by now. But yeah, whenever you talk about that, it's like you are attacking Sundowns. No, we're not. We're just saying, Guti, there is this thing that needs to happen in the PSL, and that is FIFA financial fair play. We need that, so that it balances the equation and our league becomes competitive. And then we have even fallen out of. Guti, we were once ranked among number 10 best league in the world. Guess what? We have deteriorated now. Because of what? We'll talk about that on the other day. Nonetheless, let's end it here for today. I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.